Right, so you know me from my channel. I'm Lilac, and if you've subscribed to my channel and you've been on it for a while, you would know that I tried starting to blog for quite a while. There were a few times I started to do blogs and then I kind of stopped. And it's been an ongoing passion of mine to create more vlogs. That's why I kept on trying, but I kept on failing. And I just realized that I think the best way for me to deal with this and actually get this thing going is to sit down and do a vlog about why I'm not vlogging. And I think that has a lot to do with one's vulnerability, with things that I feel inside that I don't necessarily want to share. And this is why I don't vlog, because I keep it inside and I'm like, well, I can't really do that because I'm insecure about this or I'm insecure about that. And I don't want to do this because that's not going to work. And all these preconceived notions that I have about, what will happen or how will I feel when I start vlogging. And then of course I just don't vlog and I just don't do it. So, this is like a cycle. So I decided today's the day I'm breaking that vicious cycle and I'm going to do a vlog about why I'm not vlogging. So why am I not vlogging? The things that run through my head, I don't know if either of you have had to deal with the same emotions, but what goes through my head is I'm not pretty enough, and I really hate makeup, so I can't make myself look pretty enough. So if you look at me today, I put very very basic stuff because I just really don't like makeup. I am a singer. I do go on stage. When I perform, I do put makeup on. There's something actually about stage that I don't mind the makeup. It's I think it's empowering when it comes to stage, because stage to me is a performance. It's acting. I go on stage, I sing Chaka Khan, I become Chaka Khan. So there's something about it that's for me very liberating to use makeup for, and then you put on a show and you do it, once, twice a week when you perform. You don't do it every day. In my everyday life, I really don't use makeup. I really hate it. And so I don't know if you felt the same way, but I feel like when I go on YouTube, Instagram, all the social networks, I feel like if you're, as a woman, if you're not pretty enough and impressive enough and you're not dressed well enough and you don't have the right makeup or the right look, then I personally just feel insecure. I feel like, okay, who's going to watch my vlog if I just don't look like the richest, most amazing, beautiful model in the world, the skinniest and all that? Because why would they look at me when there's so much, so many other things to look at outside of my vlog? So what's the attraction? So that's one thing that goes through my head is like, I'm not pretty enough. I don't like makeup, so how will I succeed? Then there's like I'm not young enough because all the young YouTubers are young, and then I'm like, okay, who's gonna go into my channel to listen to what I have to say or be interested in my point of view, when I'm not 20 something and maybe I'm just not that interested. Maybe I lost my, zhuzh. So there's the age thing. Then there's, of course, things that have to do with what happens after I make the video. So, or in the video. So I make the video and then I forget what I want to say. Then I have to edit it. Oh, I'm not going to have time to edit it. So I've got my anxiety about time. And, I also run a business. So how I'm going to run a business and still be able to share my thoughts and put stuff on there when I'm going to have to sit and edit it? And what if I get confused while I vlog and then it's just not going to look professional enough? And then my head goes to all kinds of anxiety promoting thoughts like, oh my God, I'm going to have to pay money for somebody to do editing because I do video editing all the time. I'm not going to have time. So like, oh, I'm going to have to pay someone. And it's like a cycle of anxiety just by trying to put one vlog on the internet. And I think I'm over that, but I think it is important that I share what's going on in my struggle, because maybe that'll, I don't know, help somebody else out there who's trying to vlog and thinking about vlogging. Um, I think there's also, I get very anxious from promoting. So as a creator, as a singer-songwriter, as somebody with kind of a distinct point of view, I'd like to think, on different things in life that I'm kind of proud of and want to share. And people sometimes say that it's helpful to them and the things that I've gone through. So I really want to put that out there. But I feel like that I get very, very anxious with promoting it. So I like the creation bit. So I like creating the content. But then once I think, okay, I'm going to create that vlog, then I put it online, then nobody's going to find it in the sea of information. So how am I going to even get it to people to listen to? How am I going to, find people that can relate to it, that can comment and create that nice communal vibe of people helping one another, which is what I want to do. I want to give and receive. How am I going to do that if I'm not going to sit and promote the video? And, you know, I also have a lot of insecurities that have to do with, oh, why do other people always succeed more than me? Like, I'm not successful. You know, like, I don't know how to promote my stuff well enough. It's, yeah, there's like an underlining of everything that I do, that it's not good enough. It's never good enough. It's something I think I've worked on and dealt with my whole life. It's not too debilitating. I am quite creative still, and I do create content, and I do try to do things that, you know, give me lots of joy. But yes, I do get stuck, just like with this vlog thing. That's been kind of lingering for ages. Yeah, so I'm trying to get over it. This is like step one. I'm hoping that there are people out there who are like in the same boat, and maybe some of you have tried to start a YouTube channel, but you know, you keep on having those negative thoughts of, I'm not good enough, I'm not beautiful enough, I'm not interesting enough, I'm not smart enough, people are not going to listen to me, I can't promote well enough, I'm not successful enough, I'm not rich enough, I don't, you know, I don't know, it's all these thoughts of yeah. And I think I have been trying to be active on social media in general, but I honestly, genuinely feel like there's so much in social media for me personally that just promotes anxiety. You know, I think naturally when I'm connected to myself and my meditation and the things that I do, like if I woke up in the morning and there was no phone to look at straight away, there was no Instagram to check how many followers I've got, you know, I think I would have been a much calmer person. I'm not naturally anxious, but I do get very, very anxious around achievement, around proving my worth, just around things that I guess I have personal issues with, you know, where am I good enough, the whole good enough thing. I think that if there wasn't that much competition out there, I would probably feel a lot more self-worth than I do when I open my phone in the morning. And so this is kind of, you know, I would like for this vlog to hopefully continue and make it almost like a sanctuary and a healing place for me to share my thoughts and ideas, for you guys to react if you find it interesting, without that pressure of, oh, do I have, you know, enough followers? Do I have enough likes? And, you know, can I stretch well enough as the girl that does the yoga exercises? And, you know, am I flexible enough and gorgeous enough? So free of that, I'm looking at the vlog. It's kind of like my personal diary, you know, dear diary. And you know, hopefully this is going to be a little bit more engaging and entertaining, communally than a personal diary that nobody gets to read except for you normally. Yeah, so this is kind of me and my thoughts on paper, on video, yeah, and I'm really hoping to continue to do this. If you feel insecure about things that you do, I mean, please share it. Please feel free to comment. It would make me feel so much better that I'm not alone in this. Yeah, I will definitely try to create interesting content that we can observe, we can discuss, and just sharing maybe a slightly different point of view than somebody else out there on different matters that may, you know, that we all may relate to. So that's kind of my piece for today. I'll hopefully you'll join me soon. I'm hoping to do this tomorrow again. So let's see.